How you doing, YouTube? This is G Reporter. I gotta get a new camera because my cell phone doesn't seem to focus very well. But I believe this right here is a genetically modified storm. See the chemtrail sprays. It was good all day, but we actually have a factory that pumps out clouds. So that's why we're getting so much rain and bad thunderous weather. There's a lot of stuff going on over there. You see it? It's see, I believe that cloud right there is not real. They've been there's cloud factories are everywhere. And this storm right here, I think it's just to make everything collapse, make us pay for more food, modifying everything. Everything is artificial, I believe. I remember watching National Geographic's show on History Channel back in the days where they say everything will be artificial, from the food to everything we eat, our environment. It's being modified on purpose. It can become natural again, I believe. But these are not natural clouds anymore. I'm not living. Even me growing up, the change that I've seen, and again, I'm sorry it's blurry, but the clouds do not move. They do not move. They're sort of stationary. Sort of. They do move, but much, much slower than your average natural clouds. But this is a storm right here, and I'm headed to work right now, but it's really bad. Really, really bad. People don't see it. This blackout in New York, that was just a dry run. They're getting ready for the total blackout of America, and then they're going to introduce their crypto, just get it, crypt, means that we're, like a corpse or something. Cryptocurrency. It's just the words they're using, they're just so out in your face. It's ridiculous. Once we transfer our money into an electronic form that the AI has, they can do anything they want. If you disagree, if you talk, if you point out stuff like this, that this is a genetically modified cloud system right here that's aimed at destroying the crops and just destroying America. And it's not even one person. You can't blame Trump. He's just doing his job. He has to bring in the Antichrist. He has to do it. And I won't be even probably allowed to upload this video because I'm saying that this is some other creation. But I don't fear God, and I don't live in a negative frame of mind. I'm very optimistic because I believe in the Bible, even though it's been changed. I agree. But the remnant that it has, it's just, I was programmed with that understanding of who Jesus is and who God is. But I've been seeing a lot of weird stuff in the skies, and I just been looking up more often. but I've always seen shooting stars and even stuff that was so fast that it could have been a shooting star and it didn't look like a shooting star. I've seen like things so fast, it won't, it's like a blink of an eye. That's how fast they move. But these things are not from some distant planet, because there are no really planets out there. There's this place, this plane of existence, and we have to take into account that there's things below us and there's also things above us that live in the heavenly realm. You have to understand this stuff. Well, I thanks a lot to my subscribers for subscribing, and just realize that you have the power. And right now they're trying to change reality itself. So we just got to point out these things and tell our kids and protect our kids and let them know that there is a God, because there is God out there. He's just not in a man form. He's something like the universe, how that picture of the universe that they put out to you, that they draw and just lie to you and saying that's out there. Well, that's what he looks like. He don't have a human form, but he does. We're in his image, but that's in the spiritual sense. And even they say that Jesus is, if you know Jesus, then you know the Father, and that's his godly physical form. I agree with that, because us humans are in God's image, and we're very special, and we are the center of it all. You know, there's things up there that want to come down, and there's things below that want to come up, and that's what they're allowing to come. They want those things to come up and scare the crap out of us. But don't be scared. Just know that what's in the movies is reality, and what's in the news is just a script.